Onwards. I'm sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Maybe everything. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
あの人たち撮影の時に見た気がする。
助けよう。
パフォーマー。彼女たちを助けるにはまず奴を倒す必要がありそうだ。
ああ、行こう、クロム。
Alright, let's get busy.
なんか初めて見るのがいるよ。失敗しないといいな。
Tarnished Myrmidon. So it's a blade user, I believe? Myrmidons use swords in Fire Emblem.
失敗しないといいな。
Three dark archers and a dark shaman. Alright, options are out there. Don't know anything about archers yet. Maybe we should focus on the shaman just to get rid of it real quick. It is weak against ice, axe, spear, iron sword. Not the best results for this particular character. But hey,
ありがとう。
a buff won't hurt. We know it's going to be a longer fight when it's a boss fight, so the buffs are way more worth casting. Whereas against normal enemies, you could practically win in a round or two, so casting a buff is just prolonging it. Ow. Well, now she'll have someone to heal. No one here is a horse slayer, right? Yeah, even though, guys, that's a weird camera with a needle and a tail. Looks like it has a wasp sword. There's some weird details to figure out there. Anyway, how you doing? This will feel good. It's the whole reason I save up SP. Yay! Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Straight from full health to out of there. Oh, she's a Pegasus rider and those are archers. I realized my mistake. Yeah. You never take your Pegasus rider near ranged units because they get obliterated. They get shot right out of the sky. Wow. Wow. PTSD flashbacks to trying to keep Priscilla alive in the first Fire Emblem United States game. Okay, yeah, I remember. I remember that nightmare. Unfortunately, I can't swap her out very quickly. It seems relatively likely she'll just get obliterated. Let's take out... We can work on the archers, we can work on the shaman. Unfortunately, the party member doesn't have a follow-up either, which is kind of a bummer. It's kind of a waste in that context. Should I just focus on... Let's just focus on taking out the extra shaman. Yeah. Bit of a waste to use my SP on it when we're not even going to get a full session out of it. Ow. Damage is all over the place, alright? I want to heal, but I also want to swap out. We'll see if she stays alive. So I want to switch to Tuma, but I also want to heal my other party member, and I can't do both with the same character, unfortunately. Horse Slayer. Yeah, a lot of everyone's got their Horse Slayer attacks. Not a lot of horse users, but hey. What's that? Weak against spears, you say? Yeah, the session skills on that other character are really weak, aren't they? It's tempting to use fire. This would get a full session out of it, too. Yeah. Let's make a mess. Use it while you got it. There's some damage. Oh. Well, thanks. Does it not take any damage from... Maybe it's completely resistant to... Is this your first turn so far? Am I crazy or is this your first... I think this is your first turn so far. Huh. So I wonder if they're resistant. They're weak to. That guy's weak to ice. Don't know about the other ones yet. I want to heal, but I also want to use a skill. Bummer. Attacking everyone would remove one of them and give us some information about their resistances. Ah, go for it. I'll try to heal with my other character. Wow. That was no small deal as far as damage goes. And he used a buff for his turn, which means he's probably not going to do an attack. Oh, he has a full party heal. Good to know. Kyria, get up. So he's got a powerful heal, so that full enemy party attack's probably going to come in handy, honestly. Let's see, how's that? So now that we know about fire resistance, you're resistant to fire. That wasn't the best then, was it? Is Shaman healthy again? Wow. We did not really put the dent in them as I was hoping. And these guys have no particular reaction to ice. Alright. Tempted to go after the lead guy exclusively just because he keeps healing everybody. And he's weak to spears. And we'll get a poison out of it. Oh, no. That's suddenly becoming common, isn't it? Ow. There's some damage. Yeah, that full party attack is great. Ow. Pain. Pain everywhere. But hey, we wiped out the enemies, so that's nice. But ow. My life is pain. I think that character hit me for more health than my character has. Revival bead. There you go. Well, good news is the magic's working out. It does so much damage that it really just obliterates their party. Man, he spams heals. So is the enemy boss currently healed? Is the enemy boss himself? Yeah, he's healed up back to full. Alright. We should just take out his extra archer right now before... Since he's sticking around, he's becoming a problem. Should I buff my party's defenses? Yeah. We're taking a lot of damage every turn. Try to assuage that a bit. You're weak, but yeah, we'll go after the other guy. If we can remove the extra target, then we just don't have any more. Oh, you didn't do it? Alright, fine. This will at least allow me to attack both. There we go. Now he's got no more friends. So we just have to deal with his one nasty attack every turn. Two nasty attacks every turn. Never mind. Ignore me. Other characters should do it. You can keep stacking. You can keep going for poison and the spear weakness. Now that we've established that. There we go. And you can deal with our downed ally. This fight got a little expensive. I'm sure I mismanaged it. Ow. She just got up. Okay, at least they didn't die this time. I suppose that's something. Healing is going to be heavy this turn, though. So resistant to fire, weak to spear. Might as well just keep attacking, yeah. Try to make it count. Alright. Not my best healer. Switching her back out. You can use those good old spear attacks. These three definitely played nicely together, more so than Kyria does right now. Oh wow, she just stepped in. Now you're just being rude. Let's just finish him though. Not quite. In a moment here though. We check lightning yet? There we go. Well, that didn't play nice. Oh, wow. Being unconscious means she doesn't get any experience. That's not nice. So that little revival makes the difference between getting a bunch of experience and 0 experience. Jeez. Well, now I know. Never end a fight with a downed character or you will be punished. Oh no! Now I've got a new skill, and it's light attack on all enemies. But which one do I remove? There's so many options. I don't know if do I like lose it if I do this? I don't know if there's like Pokemon where you just like lose a skill permanently by getting rid of it, or if I can just re-equip it later. Well. Alright. Play offensively over defensively, right? Maybe. I definitely want a lightning everybody attack, that sounds great. We finished Deathbringer's Inheritance. You too, huh? Elect Blaze, nice. Another good fusion, another good session skill. Absolutely. Everyone got something. Everyone likes to follow up on those electric attacks. Alright. All the more reason to keep them in play. They're good because the protagonist uses them, so they're always on the edge of being used.
捕まってた人たちも返したし、早く舞子さんとカメラマンを探そう。
Huh. Didn't necessarily realize they had like an in-depth knowledge of the exact list of people who've been knocked out. Or were captured. That's some specific knowledge there. Let's revive. I made some mistakes along the way. There's that curry. There we go, and we can use her skills. Let's see here. It's all combined to one menu. I think there's a sorting cast member. Oh, there we go. Oh, it uses it shows all their support skills too. Wow. That's a little much. Yeah. Everyone's feeling better now. Alright, follow up. Hey, how you guys doing? Things have been even a little different. Tsubasa might have gotten taken too, right? Maybe it's good the photo shoot stopped. Let's keep this up and rescue Miss Mako. Probably not a love text. Seems that he was taking the girls' Performa through their pictures. Seems that way for sure. A little concerning. Which way is forward? Is it the direction they're standing in? Does my map help me in this situation? I got a message from Mako, from Tiki also. Tsubasa has a new Carnage. Oh, Tsubasa has 2 new Carnages ready. Killer Lance and Blood Lance. Weird to get 2 Carnages back to back. Looking at the map, I'm not entirely sure which one. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, this is the way, all the way back. I'm going to head on back. We're gonna pick up some new Carnage unities, and we're gonna recover the party. I'm gonna swap people into weapons that aren't maxed out, and so on. Hey, Tiki. So what do we have here? Killer Lance, Blood Lance, as expected. Get those Carnage unities. It's weird to unlock 2 weapons in a row on one character. Let's see. Well, I mean, I guess they're all based on drops, so we just happen to find those exact enemies. So, yep, Killer Lance, Blood Lance, here we go. 60, whoa, big boost of damage too. What was the new thing? The Worm Force? Probably not, unless I was lagging behind on... I mean, Worms are relatively recent, I guess. Archer Force is definitely the one that got me Killer Lance just now. I probably got the worm force slightly earlier in the dungeon because we were fighting the worm creatures before. So maybe I just didn't check Tiki for a little while, but it's still 2 new weapons back to back in the same dungeon. It's a hell of a spiky thing. Killer indeed. Alright, Blood Lance. Guess what? It's red. Whoa. It's like the Valkyria Lance from Valkyria Chronicles, with an obvious color difference. My lance is color coordinated. Ha ha ha. Let's pop out of here and check people's inheritances. I prefer to do it all at once and just do it from the menu itself rather than just being prompted on equipping the thing I just checked, that I just learned to make. Let's see here. Wardrobe. So we maxed out Deathbringer. Oh. It happened again. I maxed out every single weapon on my main character. There's no one else to switch to. Alright, well we'll stick to Deathbringer until I learn a new one. That makes it even slightly weirder that I've maxed out hers already. Wow, she's 4 behind. All the more reason to use her a lot in combat, I guess. It's too bad you can't swap him out, because he is completely caught up, but you can't do anything about that. You're a work in progress still. How you doing? Spell Rod. 1 weapon left. You have just over 1 full rank left before you run out of mastering on here. So there's not much reason to use Kyria in combat for a while then. She has extra experience right now, and she is almost caught up on her weapon masteries, whereas Tsubasa's actually quite a bit behind. Like, more so than I thought possible at this point in the game. So now we're progressing into the door immediately after the boss chamber. All refreshed. And I should probably throw a save down real quick. Otherwise we go back to before the boss fight happened. Maybe a new one. So many saves for no real good reason. I've gotten a bad habit of just making new saves over and over again. Alright, what do you want, Tuma? Also Tiki, apparently. Be careful, the Mirage... This is from Tiki. Be careful, the Mirages are going to get even stronger as you move ahead. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks for your help, I guess. Tuma says, we're making some headway, let's keep this up and save Miss Mako. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that's useless.
No. おい、これって。行こう。舞子さんが心配だ。
Yep, she's been kidnapped. So yeah, oh wow, immediately another war point. That's a bit of a surprise because the other one was just 1 room ago. Alright, cool. Sure. Got that now. Few new paths to take. This is not connected, so can't go that way. Yeah, the topic stuff's kind of weird. It's mostly distracting, pointless fluff text, but in the case of people like Tuma, I'm like, you're standing right next to me, why are you texting me? Stop texting me, I'm standing right here. What does this do? The floor is folded like a pipe. If we can open this, we should be able to get past it. So that'll come down towards me? So, yeah, it's full pipe. So apparently you can flatten that into being a regular floor again. Hi. Boop. Love our first regular fight of the episode. Gotta grind out those mastery levels after all. So you are weak against sonic waves and ice. Not a great mix for this party. You're weak against all sorts of things though. Ooh. The Abyss, weak against fire. Sure, why not? Session powers. Soon my other characters will also be able to session effectively. Hopefully. Yeah, it really comes down to ice and sonic waves for you. Huh. I'll just attack you. Instead of using energy on you. Oh, we still not sonic wave turn, huh? Alright. Attack. Just trying to conserve energy while I follow up with an actual attack here. Here comes the fun! Oops, did I pop you? Damage time. There we go. And we're clear. Now, let's level up that inheritance. She's level 18 now. Got it. Wow, that's bonus to basically every stat. That's not even specializing at that point. It's just, hey, you want to just be better? And at what? Yes. What's over here? Another place to jump down? Is it a trap? Probably. They're often traps. Is there a camera right here? No? Lock. It looks like a switch. What do I do? Touch it? Open. Did that open up the weird... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a photo. Weird. Our weird guitar pick hallways now have unfolding photos. Is it a trap of some kind? No? Kind of expected to be teleported into the inside of the photo, and that'd be the next thing we do in this game. Hi. Boop. Just patiently wait for them to come. You will never fail. Unless you fail. Oh, we don't get first strike. He must be a regal Myrmidon. Look at all, ooh, and a skeleton. he's actually called a skeleton. That's like what people often call a skeleton in a joking manner, but that's just, that one's just called a skeleton. Alright, what would a skeleton be weak against? Holy. Well, you're a Myrmidon, so you're weak against spears. I already know that if we're going by the rules of Fire Emblem. So take this. I probably should have used Hamstring to make him weaker, in case he gets a turn. Like now. Oh, wow. That poison was no joke. Damage stacks really hard. Poison might just kill him now without me having to do anything else about it, actually. Do I try lightning? You try using lightning on a skeleton? It wasn't very effective, but also, what the hell is it? Ah! What are you? Ooh, found it. It's weak against wave. And now it's dead. Alright, just gonna attack you now. Ta-da! Fire Emblem weapon tree, weapon triangle thing comes in handy here. So even when you have unidentified enemies, you can still identify their weaknesses based on their weapon type if they're humanoid knight characters. Because Fire Emblem. So at least I have that tool. I can't do it from here. I'm on the wrong side, apparently. I'm really bad at identifying which one's the right side, because the wrong side usually looks like the right side because it has a glowing gem that looks like you could hit it. You coming my way? What if I lured him in front of the camera and he got caught by it? That'd be kind of great. How you doing, buddy? Are you gonna make Kiria level 20? She'd be very thankful. And you'll be very dead, so really everyone wins. Ha 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 ha. Wow, no effect from ice. Probably because there's no flesh. Although it looks kind of flesh. It has weird hair that makes it look a little weirdly fleshy. Weak against swords and fire, so we're plenty capable. Cleric, weak against swords and fire. What a coincidence between these two, huh? Alright. Well, speaking of swords... Howdy! We're here to kill you! Oh, we were less than successful at killing you, as it turns out. But, like, what about that fire I was talking about, huh? Yeah. Now that sword weakness. Ooh, critical weakness. There's a damage spike. And you're weak against waves, so she still has plenty to do on her turn. And by plenty to do, I mean she's gonna heal herself. But she wasn't feeling very well. Yep. Right, just keep going with the swords. It'll work out just fine. We're a few hours into this game now, and the sessions are still oddly satisfying to set off. Oh, 2 new skills. Oh, Kiria's 4 experience from leveling up. That's threading the needle right there. Ice lunge. I mean, I don't... I don't have all those slots filled yet, so I'll accept everything.
この力受け取って翼。
Elect wind. Alright. +1.
やったわ。いいかしら。
I'm definitely happy to see ice things showing up, just because it means that when Kiria does stuff, people will actually follow up on it. And then she'll properly be part of a crew again. Kiria's got a new Carnage Unity. It just popped up on the screen. We'll go for that as soon as she maxes out her current one, or I just happen to head back. No need to rush there right now, because she's not even being used in combat at the moment. That would just be downright wasteful. They're so happy to get their first attack off. Aww. You're weak against fire. You're weak against wave and not much else. Bummer. Maybe I want to get Kiria in right now, actually, for these types of enemies. Here comes the ice. Oh yeah, attack everybody with it? That'd be great. That'd be great. And we'll get a full session out of it, because everyone's properly set up now. Murder! Oh, it persisted. And you're weak against sword. Not Horse Slayer. Kind of pointless in this context. Here we go. Right, Kiria doesn't follow up on that very well, though. Oh, did you just turn her against me? Is that what that did? Hearts usually mean charm, and then you're changing teams. And I don't want that. I will not suffer. Here we go. I will not suffer mutiny on my team. That's gonna hurt. Yep. 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 And you're weak against ice. Yay. Oh, that was the wrong one. I used the full enemy party. Oh well. I forgot to switch to single target, which is my mistake. A little bit of extra energy wasted. That said, I never really run out, so maybe it won't matter that much. I'm waiting for a message saying that Itsuki's got a new weapon to use, because he's just wasting his experience right now. Look at that. Level 20. And she's catching up. Oh, stage rank 4. Hopefully that'll come into play for future side quests. Unbridled Passion. It didn't say new side quest, and it said Unbridled Passion, so that probably did not unlock her next story mission. That said, who knows how many chapters in the game you get in before that even shows up. I don't know. Increase the chance to act sooner, or at the start of the round. Yes. That's great news. Anything that gives us an initiative bonus is welcome right now. Chika. Tsubasa's Radiant skill is ready for Unity. God damn it. Tsubasa, calm down. You're getting all the progression. You're hogging it away from everyone else. Is this a trap? Got it. Sleeping Sand times 3. I think it was a trap, but from the other side. The idea is you're supposed to run towards it and try to grab it and you get caught. Like all the ambushes in Dark Souls, basically. Where they set up that kind of scenario. But because I was observant, I didn't get caught. I try my best to not get caught by those things at all, but it's... if you accidentally drop down without checking properly, that's the ultimate way you get trapped in that. So try not to do that too much. But I already made that mistake once. Hi. No particular oh, the archers are back. You don't care about... oh, you're weak against dark magic. You're resistant to ice. Okay, there's no reason to use ice here then. Two of them are weak, resistant to it. Let's see, you're easily attacked by spears, you're easily attacked by fire. It really just makes sense to bring back Tuma. So... I think that her having that thing that makes her attack first just made it possible for Tuma to attack at the beginning of the turn. Because I think we got the crazy initiative from that skill I just got. But I could switch to him and still do it, which is a bit of a surprise. Alright, let's take out these clerics. Session time! Aren't you having a great time, everyone? Oh, not dead? specifically wanted you to be dead. They're weak against lightning. I can use that. Oh, attack everybody with it. Fun! 2 of you are weak against this. Ooh. Yes. Very effective. Immediately reducing the number of foes remaining. I heard you work against... I heard that like many clerics, you were flammable. Nope, spears is what I want to go for here. No one needs a heal, really? Kind of. I can heal between missions. I'll heal between the fights and we'll be fine. Got it. Progress. 2 more. Wow, we just level up like crazy all the time. I feel like every fight I've done has caused somebody level up or get a skill this entire time I'm leveling up. I mean, the entire time I'm progressing through the dungeon. Alright, no stage ranks. And no new skills, but hey, stats. Won't be complaining about that. Let's check our messages real quick. Thankfully, you can do that while paused, so you don't get attacked by anything. Let's see, new Itsuki Carnage, Noble Rapier. Itsuki's Ichiki has 2 new Carnages, Noble Rapier, Calamus Soles. Tuma has a Carnage Silver Spear. Tuma has a Carnage Hawthorn Spear. Kiri has a Carnage Silver Rod. Tsubasa has a Radiant skill, First of the Scene. Did I hop down already? Crap. Have I hopped down yet, or am I still on one continuous platform? Because if I'm on one continuous platform, I can run back real quick and get that expit. I mean, this is a shortcut, actually. Let's just do that. That's one way to get out. Teleporter. There you are. Alright, let's go get some new Radiant skills. I mean, Carnages. I'll get the terminology right in these Japanese games one day.